Are you in the market for buying a brand new gaming PC soon? Well, there's actually quite a lot of tools out there that are dedicated to helping you configure your dream PC. But from what I've heard, people say they're either really useful or really bad. So today we'll be seeing which one is which. Okay, so I'm starting with NZXT here, which is probably a bit controversial seeing the t-shirt I worn last video, not last video, the video before that. But you know, I like them. The only real annoyance I have with them so far is that none of their cases have a optical drive slot, and I'm not even saying that sarcastically. That's actually something that really annoys me about the cases for some reason. But let's put it aside and let's go in. Well, I'm already annoyed. Okay, why are there just look at that? There's only 1080p and 1440p options. Why is there no 2160 version? But I mean, okay, I hate using this argument, but there are more graphics based games in this like little choice thing. There's Witcher 3, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So like, it literally makes no sense that they don't have a 2160 option. Okay, so but I'm still interested. Let's see what happens if I pick like some games oriented at graphics. And okay, let's go Odyssey as well. I think you can pick it up to 3, I believe. Yeah, I can pick up to 3. Okay, cool. Let's go 1440p. Let's see what they give me. They give us, yeah, 60 thingy, new start PC. Okay, so you can pick a price. Nice. Black, white, sure, black, and is that really all I can do? Yeah, I can just now quickly switch if I want. And did it even tell me what I'm buying? Yes, it is. Okay, that's cool. Oh, of course. The really important RGB lighting and Wi-Fi, even though like Ethernet is kind of like regarded as like the more sensible option for gaming nowadays. You know, you could save that money, the Wi-Fi money, maybe to invest in the 4K computer instead, you know? I still don't understand that. Okay, we're getting a 2600 GTX 1660 T-Force Delta RGB 16GB and a Western Digital M.2 500GB. And not saying if it's NVMe or not. Digital Blue, I believe that's an NVMe. I'm not sure, but that is actually kind of cool. But wait, is there no additional storage? There is. Are you kidding me? Okay, so how much is this thing? For $899, you're getting 500 GB of M.2 storage, and that's it. NZXT, you're killing me here. So many betrayals are being had. Okay, maybe if we bump up the budget to $1,000, maybe then something will change. Ooh, look at that. I get to select am I an AMD fanboy, I'm an Intel fanboy. AMD. I cannot betray the cause. And despite that, my FPS drops even more. I don't even know what to say. It's not even like allowing me to see the thing down here again. Okay, yeah, cool. Configure, I guess. Calculating. There we go. Cool. I get to choose my case. Why is it so different to the other one? I don't get it. I don't know any of these cases. Sure, go with it. No, I don't care. Okay, what are we even getting with this? That's making our FPS drop this much. A 1660. So what we had before, but what had a CPU? Why? This was a bad idea. I already getting a headache. Ryzen 5 2400G at $1,000. Okay, maybe it doesn't pay to be an AMD fanboy in NZXT land, you know? So let's try going Intel. And that's not much better. Why? It's $1,000. What? That should be way more than enough. I get that kind of FPS right now at 4K with an FX 8350. And yes, I know it's more GPU bound, but I'm pretty sure even at 1440, that wouldn't change that much. An i5 9400F. Now, I have no idea. I really don't know too much about about Intel CPUs, but I'm assuming that it has an F in front of it. I think that means it's bad, because like K's are like supposed to be the good ones. And also it just like doesn't sound like extreme enough, like a K or an X. So yeah, at $1,000 to have a PC perform worse than $899 one, it's just confusing. Okay, I found it here. So these aren't, so here's like the actual frame rates we're getting, and they are exactly the same. Like literally, if we go here, those are like a few frames difference between the two systems, even though there's almost $100 difference. Okay, wait, I haven't even checked. Are we at least getting some more storage with this one? How do I, okay, configure, cool. I have no idea why you can't do this with the other one. Maybe it's because like it says start a PC, so it's for people who don't know anything, and it's like, yeah, I just want to play, I don't know what's called nowadays. I don't even know. Siege, I guess. Storage, what are we getting? Oh, it looks like we're downgrading. Actually, no, we don't even. Yeah, NZXT for $1,000 is offering your PC with a 250GB SATA cable SSD, not SATA M.2, SATA cable SSD, and nothing else. No hard drive at all. I'm never putting on that t-shirt again. Well, that was fun. Let's move on to another one. Here we have PC Specialist. Let's see if they're more of a specialist than NZXT, and I think I have to get something for my headache after that. Let's choose our fan base straight off the bat. AMD, go on. Ooh, okay, we have more options. Workstations, the gaming PCs, overclocking PCs, whatever that is. Home office, Ryzen Extreme. Okay, where is like just a gaming option? Okay, is there a gaming option here? Intel Z370, Z390 top spec computer, yeah. I doubt very many people who need a configuration tool to build their own PC will even know what that means. And also, why is it only small form factor PC, gaming PCs? Why not just like normal ones? Okay, let's just go Intel Home. That's really cool. You can choose your case, and look at that, they have optical drive slots in them. Isn't that amazing? Who would have thought an optical drive slot in a case? Okay, I'm getting off that. And you can also send in your own case, which is also fun. And what are we getting for whatever this is? 263, 360 including tax. So, okay, so I'm guessing not really, it's gonna be too good. A Celeron dual core processor G4 900. Yeah, I can already tell. 2 megabytes of cache. Okay, I think we may have gone too cheap. How do I change? I can't just like go in here and, yeah, okay. Let's choose something a bit more modern. Let's go i7-9700. That brings up to 610. Nice. Still cheaper than NZXT build, I believe. 610. Okay, I think we're about $1,000 mark. And we are at 4 gigabytes. Okay, so we're starting off at a really cheap system. I wish you could just like already set up like a gaming system. So, you know, 16 gigabytes of RAM and a more modern CPU and like a more modern graphics card, because this one doesn't even include a graphics card, it's just integrated. Sure, 1660. So I was wondering what is eating up all my budget in this PC Specialist builder, and it turns out you have to pay over £100 in VAT for whatever reason. Why? This is only a 2600 and it's costing £100 more than it should because of VAT. This is just like, okay, yeah, forget what I said about it being cheaper. It's, if you have to pay £100 in VAT, forget this. Next. Okay, here we have this random one I just found on a whim on Twitter. It's called WCCFTECH, and it promises to be good, especially that, oh look, the gaming build logic is based on a 4K 60 target philosophy. See, NZXT? So it can be done. Okay, so let's just, okay, I like this. You can set up which fanboy camp you're in right off the start. So let's go a $1,000 build. We get a 1300X for $1,000. With 2700 for 1300X. Is it the 3000X? That's like 4 quad core, isn't it? Why do you 2700? For what? That makes literally no sense. That is just a bottleneck waiting for happen. It's just a bottleneck waiting to happen. I mean, I guess it's because of the whole 4K 60 philosophy. But at this point, I kind of wish we had the choice to go low as well, because you end up with this. What about if we go to the very bottom, $400, make us a build, and oops, sorry, we couldn't generate a build for this configuration. Nope, apparently no builds for $400 exist. Yeah, I'm going to be right back and just quickly make one. Okay, so I was in the middle of making a build for less than $400, but then I found this leaflet which you have here, which shows PCs for £229 or £295. So it is possible. So the 229 one has a Athlon 200GE with integrated graphics, and then the £295 one has a, what is it, a Ryzen 3 2200G. So it is possible, so don't lie to me, WCCFTECH, you little rascals. Okay, how about if you just go all out? Best gaming rig possible, go. Ooh, I can even send my options here, that's cool. Okay, let's go RGB, why not? Boom. We get a 9900K as expected, we get an RTX 2080 Ti as expected, and then we get ourselves a Z390 Godlike. That's a $600 motherboard and 64 gigs of RAM for some reason. Like, for a gaming PC, you really don't need that much. 16 gigabytes will be more than enough. Even 32 gigabytes will be fine. 16 gigabytes even more fine. So, you know, why can't they, like, you know, use some of that motherboard budget, you know, get a worse motherboard, because you really don't need a godlike motherboard, and then maybe go down to 16 gigabytes of RAM and try and maybe fit in 2 graphics cards in SLI/NVLink/ whatever they're using nowadays. I don't think that'll be enough to get another RTX 2080 Ti in, but maybe 2 RTX 2080s, for example, in SLI. But overall, I mean, it's not an awful build. Let's try workstation. What do they give us a workstation? Apparently can't. Maybe it's because I have an RGB selected. Okay, yeah, there we go. Thread rip as expected, 2080 Ti as expected, X399, cool, 60 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, that's fair enough. There's nothing I could really criticize about this. But it still annoys me that you can't get a build under $400, especially for how many people that could be their budget for a PC. And then the other ones are so ridiculously expensive that you really can't really get that cheap anyway. And they don't really have too many options as well. Like, you know, NZXT not having a 4K option, but maybe I should start my own PC system integrator business. No, that's an idea. I would like to thank my patron Kryken for pledging on my Patreon, and if you want to pledge and get shouted out in my videos, then check that out in the video description below. It helps the channel so much, and I can now offer you channel reviews if you pledge $5 or more. Those are monthly for as long as you are pledging, so they can be a great way to help you with your channel. Also, let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see as well in the future. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye everyone, goodbye.